Atlanta rapper YFN Lucci is coming home really soon. Like sooner than you think. YFN Lucci has entered a guilty plea in connection to a Fulton County RICO case. If you remember, back in May of 2021, Lucci was among a dozen members of the YFN crew that were indicted on a 75-page, 105-count RICO indictment focused on the Bloods. Now, Lucci has gotten caught in the midst of a murder charge, felony at that, in regards to a homie of his that was shot in a vehicle that police have put together that Lucci was in. Now, Lucci say he was the driver of said vehicle and not the person that ultimately took the life of someone. With that being said, Lucci has accepted the prosecution's proposed 20-year sentence with 10 years to serve. As part of the plea deal, though, Lucci's going to get not only credit for time served, but he's also going to be eligible for parole in 3.5 months when you incorporate the fact that he's already served 3 years. So if Lucci is granted parole, which he is expected here in a couple months' time, he will then serve the rest of his sentence on probation. Lucci did apologize to the murder victim's family, as well as his own family and friends in court. For YFN Lucci, this is absolutely one of the biggest wins possible for him. I mean, he's had to sit down for quite some time. Dang, time does fly by. And for him, Lucci's about to get out really soon. Everybody knows my infatuation for YFN Lucci, a longtime friend of the channel. I've interviewed Lucci more than any other rapper there is. I think I've interviewed Lucci 6 times in about 5 years' time. Y'all know I got love for him. Obviously, I got to respect that life was lost in this. I'm never going to play with that. Y'all know I don't play those games around here. For Lucci, though, there's no way to deny that this dude just landed one of the sweetest plea deals out there. And somebody's going to ask the question, how does a guy with all this going on, RICO, there's a murder case involved, how do you get a plea deal this sweet? The answer is simple. Let's not leave it in the air. Big time attorneys. Ladies and gentlemen, the year is 2024. Rap is popping. What do I mean by that? Black rappers have connections to high places. Rappers are turning that money into fees for lawyers, and they're dealing with white lawyers that are at the top of the totem pole, and these white attorneys are negotiating big time deals that's well above your pay grade and mine's combined. And that's how you see guys like Lucci getting plea deals like this one. You or me, if we do something like that or accused of anything of what Lucci was accused for, we're gonna have to sit our ass down for a while. Again, when you making money, I'm not advocating for anybody to commit crimes. Please don't take this video for that. What I'm saying is, if you got the funds, you gotta have attorneys in high places. That is clear as day what is working in YFN Lucci's favor, and it's worked in a lot of other artists' favor. And that's why this dude is about to get out in about 3.5 months' time on parole. That is crazy. I want to thank you guys so much for the time, love, and support. Is what your boy will never take for granted. Lucci is coming home really soon. He agrees to a sweet plea deal that in theory, in about 3.5 months' time, he'll be eligible for parole. You can kind of look at the rest of the sentence as suspended per se. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing.
Why build theirs when I believe I can build my own?
You've already done it, or I wouldn't be here.
I'm already the only elite sports and music journalist in the game today. My goal is simple, to be the best there's ever been. So, please don't go. Make sure you subscribe and follow the journey. It truly means everything to me. I tell stories, I talk music, I cover sports, I am culture, I am Pharaoh.